Hola mis amores, I'm back. Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, December the 16th? Wait, Saturday, December the 16th. Oh no. I know, I started this all the way wrong. Papa Bear, I started this introduction wrong, didn't I? Papa Bear says yes, by the way. Don't judge me. Anyways, happy January, right? Saturday, January the 16th, I think. Mis amores, I think this is just gonna be a chit chat video. I'm gonna tell you a little bit what I did during the week. I'm not feeling very well. Last week when I told you it was sunny, but I spoke way too soon and it's snowing now. Such happiness, such joy. I love snow. No, I really don't. I hate snow. I hate the cold weather and I can't wait till it's summer again. This week I did a lot of things. I went to the dentist. My teeth are a-okay, super clean, no cavities. I do need to floss more often because I only floss, to be totally honest, I floss probably once a week, whereas I should be flossing every single day of the week, and I'm going to change that habit because I just am afraid of cavities. I'm terribly afraid of cavities. I've never had one, but the instruments you hear while at the doctor's office, they drive me insane. Another thing I did, which I think is so exciting, is I'm having permanent hair removal in my underarm area. Nothing says feminine liberation, like no more hair growth. But I'm not doing laser, you guys. I'm actually doing electrolysis. So the way electrolysis works is the following. You have this little, I guess, needle per se, right? And what happens is that the little needle, I'm pretty sure that's not the correct word for the instrument, but goes into your follicle, electrocutes it, and then extracts the hair, if that makes sense. So it weakens the follicle every time it goes back in. And it's a lengthy process, but I just don't trust laser, you know? I think laser, I don't invest hundreds and perhaps thousands of dollars a year into skincare, into sunblock, just to have a laser come to my skin with all this extra light. I think that could potentially be cancerous. I might be wrong, but I don't want a ton of light coming in direct contact with my skin. When I drive, I use gloves to protect my skin from the sun. I wear sunblock every day, even on days like this when it was snowing / raining and there's no sun at all. The UV rays still exist and you gotta protect your skin against that. So I'm just not gonna have a million tons of light. Light is not measured in tons, is it? But I'm not gonna have a large exposure to light directly on my skin just to kill a hair follicle. Even if it takes a little longer, I would much rather go for electrolysis, period. It's super painless. Well, I've had electrolysis on my face already, and what I'm telling you guys, it works. Is it painful? Yes. On the face, on the underarm, it's a breeze. I also want to share with you a secret. Now, let me tell you something. I go to Aldi's. I don't get all my groceries at Aldi's. I'm gonna be totally honest. Some things just, But there are things that I love at Aldi's. Let me show you one of these things that I love at Aldi's. Rather, two things that I love getting at Aldi's. So they do have this amazing array of nuts. And one of my favorite trail mixes they sell is this one, almond walnut raisins with dried cranberries, hazelnuts, and pecans. The trail mix is actually called Serenity Trail Mix, and it looks like this. It is marvelously delicious. It's delectable. The quality in the nuts you get is amazing. The nuts are not dry at all. They are crunchy. Look at this hazelnut, baby. Let's appreciate the magnanimity of this hazelnut. Oh my God. They are so good. And instead of munching late at night when I'm just watching TV, well, I don't watch TV, I watch YouTube and the news, so I'm not sure if that counts as TV. I have this little bag. See, I'm telling you, it's this weather, man. I'm sorry. But when I'm watching YouTube or the news, I sit on my bed and I start munching on this instead of munching on like chips or like, you know, things that are not as healthy. This is the way to go. Aldi's also sells these cashews. I make my own cashew milk, by the way, because the cashew milk that is being sold to me by these huge industrial complexes it's just not even a third of the whole gallon or the whole liter of milk they sell you is actual cashews. So yeah, I'm gonna change that real quick. And what I do is I buy raw cashews at Aldi's. They're mad cheap and they're great quality. These cashews are amazing for munching on them or just making cashew milk. Another thing I got, but not at Aldi's, but it works wonders for me, especially for my throat. When I get sick, you guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a chisme. El chisme is, I don't get sick, right? I'm gonna pull you closer. I don't get sick at all. The only thing that does happen to me is that my tonsils get sick. But it's just not me. I think of my tonsils as another entity because these are the only butt nuggets that get sick. And it's this tonsil. Every single time it's this tonsil. I've been trying to get a tonsillectomy for the past probably 5 to 6 years. And the doctors are not approving me for tonsillectomies. I don't know why. My tonsil gets infected or I get tonsillitis about 6 to 8 times a year, especially during the winter. So to protect myself and to boost my immune system that is evidently lacking in the tonsil area, I consume echinacea. I'm not telling you guys, caveat, time out. I'm not telling you guys, go out and get echinacea and just douse it because it's good for you. Consult with your doctor, okay? Don't take my word for it. Consult with your doctor. This is what works for me. Now, echinacea is this wonderful plant that they dry up, they smash it, and they put into little tablets. They sell this one at Whole Foods. It's a health system boost type of situation here. It is amazing. This winter, my tonsils have only hurt. I'm not sure if I can be totally unbiased because this winter has been somewhat cold, but still, my tonsils have only hurt twice, and it has not been full tonsillitis. I just keep a scarf on while I sleep. I keep a scarf on at work. I keep a scarf on while I go outside. Don't breathe in the cool air. 2 in the morning, 2 at night, plus my fish oil that I do get at Aldi's because it's mad cheap at Aldi's and it's extremely expensive at Whole Foods and it's very good quality at Aldi's as well. Boom. No tonsillitis in 2019, 2020. Take that, weak tonsil. Oh, let me tell you something. I was at Aldi's today. I was getting my little nuts. And this is what grinds my gears. I mean, this is not a section of what grinds my gears. This is an actual real life scenario of why this particular thing that was already mentioned grinds my gears. There are, at this particular Aldi's that I go to, there are 6 cash registers. Only 2 were open. 2 out of 6 cash registers were open. So that means less than 50% of the cash registers were open today at the time I went at Aldi's, which was at noon, more or less. There is no reason. There is no reason. There is no reason at all people should be waiting over 35 minutes to check 2 items out, because the only thing I got at Aldi's was the trail mix and the cashews. And even if I were to have more things in my cart, there is no reason I should have taken over 35 minutes to check out. I just want to make sure I make that extremely clear. And that's what, I mean, it just made no sense. It made no sense at all. People waiting in line to check. It's Saturday, it's snowing. People want to go in, get their groceries, prep for the possible snowstorm, and get the hell home. What do you guys think of the, I'm very conflicted as how to pronounce it. Should I pronounce it as Aaron Hdz or Aaron Hdz? But the documentary on Netflix, it's so good, so good, so good. I couldn't stop watching it. It was so good. I'm having mixed feelings. I mean, poor baby, but at the same time, I'm dropping amaranto all over my shirt. It is long, but it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so entertaining. It's well done. And the ending, oh my God, the ending of the final episode, comment down below what you guys think of the documentary of Aaron Hdz, because it's so good. That's all I'm gonna say. It's so good, you guys. Very well made. My tonsil, oh my God, it's like swollen, and I can feel it touching this part. I don't know why I can't get a tonsillectomy. I just can't get it. It's like, I'm not asking for you guys to do it for free. I'm gonna pay for it. This is it for this vlog. I will be making another video either tomorrow or midweek, but I will be posting twice a week. And I hope the weather is wonderful where you guys are. I know it's not as bad in DC as it is in Connecticut or Boston or, you know, the Midwest. But I still hate the winter, and I'm still gonna complain about it even if I get 3 flakes of snowflakes, because that's who I am. I hate the winter. Bye, you guys. Besitos. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you do, though. Comment down below, what did you guys think about the Aaron Hdz documentary series on Netflix? Thank you very much once again for watching. I appreciate you guys very much. I will leave my social media down below in case you want to follow me. I'm not very active on social media. Besitos, you guys. Bye.